Rappers are known for spending a lot of money on the most unnecessary things imaginable. As a rule, they spend their lives trying to build images out of excess and street cred. Although many can be taken seriously and have an actual useful message, there are many who make us shake our heads. Excess has also been their thing even before MC Hammer put marble floors in his whole house in the 90s. Let's have a closer look at rappers who are faking it with fake jewelry. We hope you enjoy the video. Rappers who got exposed wearing fake jewelry. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss any of the new videos we post. Interact with us. Subscribe and hit the notification button to be notified when we upload more content. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment down below. Thanks. Rappers spend a lot of money buying jewelry, getting tattoos, and driving expensive cars. Having expensive things is a must in the hip-hop world. Some rappers will stop at nothing to be popular, even if it means buying fake jewelry. It's called fake flexing. It's not easy to get away with though, since there are jewelers who expose these rappers. Takashi 6ix9ine. Takashi 6ix9ine is bound to make waves as he meanders his way through life. The king of social media manipulation and controversial lifestyle is not known for playing by the rules. Takashi has been exposed for fake flexing before. When his jewelry was stolen, he claimed the value as being significantly less than what he claimed on Instagram at the time. On another occasion, Takashi was with a jewelry designer who was using a tester to see if jewelry was real or fake. In this instance, Takashi was with fellow rapper Ugly God, who actually passed the fake jewelry test. Takashi seemed confident, but lo and behold, his chain was fake. When asked where he got his chain from, he was speechless. It goes to show a lot of money does not mean you're honest. Maybe he was lied to by whoever made his chain, but one would think that someone with his money could afford to buy a jewelry tester. I would also not get my jewelry tested when I know it's fake. Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates has a lot of money. He has a net worth of at least $1 million. Therefore, he has no reason to buy and wear fake jewelry. Gates publicly wore a fake watch and said that it was given to him by his brother in the NFL. That's kind of sketchy, since he actually exposed his brother. Apparently, Gates was at a club when he was called out by someone else for wearing fake jewelry. Things got weirder as Gates went to social media and claimed that his brother stole the watch from an NFL player and did not know it was fake. Wait, hold on. He stole the watch? That kind of sounds like karma. We also wonder how Gates' brother feels about his brother smearing his name in this way. Ugly God. As we mentioned earlier, the time when Ugly God had his jewelry tested with Takashi, he passed the test, which does not mean he does not wear fake jewelry on other occasions. Ugly God actually admitted that he used to wear fake chains when he was not as popular. Then, in an interview, he said that he wears fake jewelry, but according to him, it's a good quality fake chain. That makes it fine then, doesn't it? Ugly God says he wears fake jewelry because he does not want to spend a lot of money on jewelry. He makes no excuses and is happy to let people know he wears fake jewelry. That is so un-hip-hop-like. We guess in this case we can't really hate on him. He may be actually trying to spend money on stuff that matters, which is a breath of fresh air. Migos. Migos might be popular now, but in 2013, when they were not so popular, they were exposed for wearing fake chains. Gucci Mane responded on Instagram Live, saying, "The first day I met Migos, they both threw away the fake chains they had on, because I gave them 2 chains from around my neck." Gucci Mane had no problem exposing the other 2, and what is also kind of strange is that he gave them 2 chains he was wearing. It makes you wonder how much the chains were that he gave away, because one would assume if he wore them, they had some value to him. If he just gave them away, how much value did they truly have? And is it possible they were actually also fake? Big Sean. Big Sean exposed himself for fake flexing during an interview he did with GQ. He admitted to not always wearing real chains. He told GQ that at one stage he wore a super fake chain. It was probably in 3rd grade. I had a super fake gold herringbone chain. Yeah man, it was like super fake. I don't remember if it was my mom's or how I got it, but ever since then I've loved chains. The first real chain I got was from Kanye. It was a Jacob the Jeweler's Kanye West Jesus piece, he said. Of course, Big Sean was much younger and had no fame and money, so we'll let this one slide. Anyway, he claims he only wears real jewelry these days. Jadakiss. The D-Block rhyme spitter has made a career out of being real, right down to his Rolexes, for which he claims to have all the paperwork. But it seems as though what he thought was real has come into question, because he shouted out a jeweler that's a known scammer. The lowest end Rolex men's watches sell for about $10,000, so we're not sure why
why the difficulty is in finding a legit one from a legit retailer. And by the way, icing out a Rolex actually decreases the value of the watch, especially if the diamonds are aftermarket. Plies. Back in 2009, the Florida-born rapper was discovered to have bogus bling during, of all things, a robbery. After a show in Minnesota, Plies returned to his room to discover that 2 of his prized chains were gone. When, however, the thief traded in the chains for cash, he discovered that the only thing real on the chains was the gold. All the rest of the accoutrements were pure fake. Lil Scrappy. Guess the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta checks do not pay the rent, or anything else. When Lil Scrappy posted this photo of a clearly fake Audemars Piguet watch, the fake watch buster pounced all over it with the quickness of a cheetah. Considering that a real AP runs about $30,000, Scrappy would have to pool his earnings with his mother's, his baby mother's, and his jump-off's earnings to afford it. Gunplay. If the boss of the team can't afford a real watch, chances are the foot soldiers can't afford one either. But don't tell that to Gunplay. Not content with being the least well-known of the MMG camp, scrapping with G-Unit and earning the reputation of being a crackhead, Gunplay has decided to continue taking L's by posting pictures of fake watches and claiming them as his own. Fake Watch Buster called him out for his fake AP Bumblebee watch, retail price about $44,000. Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy has been caught with so much fake jewelry, Fake Watch Buster has created countless hilarious memes out of him. All of his watches, in fact, all read 1025. Hey, even a broken watch is right twice a day though. At this point, it would be better for the rapper turned BET host to simply admit his jewels are fake, accept it, and move on with his life. But thus far, he's not responding. Since we're touching on the topic, who is Fake Watch Buster? Also known as Instagram's horological Batman, Fake Watch Buster has been calling out celebs and rappers who dared get photographed wearing fake watches in public. He says, "It started when I was browsing hashtags on Instagram. I would visit hashtag Rolex or hashtag Audemars Piguet, and all these fake watches would pop up, people just fronting it like it was the real deal, with a lot of added hashtags like hashtag millionaire and hashtag baller. I just thought that was kind of funny to feel the need to get fake recognition like that." FWB is an Instagram sensation with 314,000 followers and counting, started by a European man in his 30s who is known online only as Fake Watch Buster. After taking a break, FWB resurfaced on Instagram under his new account @Fake Watch Buster, with a specialty in calling out fakes worn by celebrities, increasing his notoriety. FWB has since called out the supposed fake watches of such high-profile figures as Rick Ross, Soulja Boy, whose quartz Audemars Piguet has been stuck at 1025 since the battery wore out in 2014, according to FWB, and Young Thug. The latter instance provoked a strongly worded response from Jeffrey Lamar Williams, stage name Young Thug, who wrote, "Y'all need to call @Elliot Avion. This thing cost me $110K," in reference to his Audemars Piguet Royal Oak offshore. Oh yes, add Young Thug to our list in this video. Since we're on the subject, Young Thug's jeweler Elliot Avion also denies the claim. On his account, FWB justified his verdict as follows: "The biggest giveaway here is the use of a 7750 Valjean movement in the fake, which makes for some spacing and depth problems around the date window. The in-house movement from AP is modular, which makes the date really deep, and because of the custom size of the movement, it gets that too close spacing towards the tachometer." We have no idea what he's saying, but hey, he seems to get it right most of the time at least. We've come to the end of the video. We hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave a comment. Do come back for our next video, but until then, take care.